Right here are 5 things to know on this Tuesday. A state representative, Lucas Lanigan from Sanford, has turned himself into the York County Jail. This was after police had issued an arrest warrant for him over the weekend. Lanigan is facing an aggravated assault charge related to what police are calling a domestic violence incident. Police accused Lanigan of inflicting, and this is a direct quote, extreme indifference on the value of human life. According to Sanford police, Lanigan was not granted bail.
It has been determined that it was a campfire that caused a fire in Buckfield that has burned now more than 5 acres. Firefighters first responded to that fire on Saturday, but the local fire chief says that crews were still putting out hot spots even yesterday. They say it is fully out now, and they want to remind you, if you start a campfire, please make sure the ash and the embers are cool to the touch before you even think about leaving the scene.
A candlelight vigil is being held tonight in Bangor to honor victims of domestic violence. The group Partners for Peace organized the vigil. They're also providing resources beforehand for those impacted by domestic violence. It runs from 4 to 5 at Cascade Park. Attendees are encouraged to wear purple for domestic violence awareness.
State and local leaders will be available this morning to help answer questions for voters who are multilingual. English learners in the Portland Adult Education Program can ask questions on issues like housing, immigration, gun violence, transportation. Staff with Portland Adult Education say community members can attend this. The forum is 10:30 to 11:30. It will be at the Rhines Auditorium, which is at the Portland Public Library.
And kids across Maine will be participating in a mock election today. Students from 138 schools will cast their votes for president, U.S. Senate from Maine, and whichever congressional district they're in, depending. And so Maine Secretary of State Shenna Bellows says this mock student election is a great way to teach kids about elections and government. Full results from the mock election are expected to be released tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and sometimes that can kind of give you a hint what's happening, because a lot of times kids kind of go with what they hear at home.
At home,
right?
yeah, with their parents.
But it's not scientific, so just a caveat.
All right, let's look at some weather here the next few days. We're going to be cold again today, and we're not going to have much sunshine. So I think it actually feels colder than yesterday. We get some needed rain tonight, and then a big warm up for the rest of the work week. 70 on Halloween or higher.
That's a treat.
So wild.
It's not a trek, though.
Myler.
I have all the jokes today.
Yeah, you sure do.
Bye-bye.